Good morning, children. Today we shall be starting a new topic from class 5 English reader book, that is poem number 3, Paper Boats. It is very beautiful poem which is included in your syllabus. The name of the poem is Paper Boats and it is written by very famous and known poet, author, whose name is Rabindranath Tagore. Before you read, I want you to answer these questions. Have you ever made boats out of old newspapers and magazines and floated them in the puddle? What is puddles? It is the surface of land which is filled with rainwater. So, have you ever made paper boats out of old newspaper or magazines? I'm sure you must have done it and you have enjoyed it during rainy season. In the following poem, the poet talks about his own experience of floating paper boats down a flowing stream. And in this poem, the poet name is Rabindranath Tagore. He is talking about his own experience of floating such kind of paper boats with some other different kind of child imagination which is included in it. So before that, let's know about the poet of this poem. Before I describe you about his poem, let's know about him, which is very important to know that Rabindranath Tagore was a very famous author, poet, singer and poet. And he was the first Indian to win the Nobel Prize in literature. Now he is someone who is not only famous only in India, not at all, but he is known in worldwide because of his large variety of things written like poem or book, and along with he has also wrote composed national anthem for two countries, one for our country India and another for Bangladesh. So let's see who is he. Rabindranath Tagore, he was born on 1861 and died on 1941, was a Bengali poet who was also known as Gurudev, and we commonly know him as the title of Gurudev. He won the Nobel Prize in Literature in the year 1913 for his famous poem collection book, that is Gitanjali. You must have heard about this book, and it is very beautiful short poems written in it, and Gitanjali, a collection of poems. So there is a thought by him: everything comes to us that belongs to us if we create the capacity to receive it. So let's begin the recitation of the poem from stanza 1. Paper Boats by Rabindranath Tagore. Day by day I float my paper boats, one by one down the running stream. In the big black letters I write my name on them, and the name of the village where I live. I hope that someone in some strange land will find them and know where I am. I load my little boats with surely flower from my garden and hope that these blooms of the dawn will be carried safely to land in the night. I launch my paper boats and look up into the sky and see the little clouds setting the white bulging sails. I know not what playmate of mine in the sky sends them down the air to race with my boats. When night comes, I bury my face in my arms and dream that my paper boats float on and on under the midnight stars. The fairies of sleep are sailing in them, and the laden ends their baskets full of dreams. It is written by Rabindranath Tagore. So we will now understand the meaning of this poem stanza-wise. While narrating this poem, the beautiful poem, you will come across with some new words. For that, I will be telling you its meaning in the simplest way. Day by day, I float my paper boats one by one down the running means flowing stream. In big black letters, I write my name on them and the name of the village where I live. Here in this stanza, children, the child plays down by the side of the stream, the flowing stream. He makes paper boat daily, day by day, one by one. Okay, by this we can say that he used to make it daily and floats them down the running stream. He used to write his name in big black letters on them. Why he used to write his name? Because so that other who is going to receive it from unknown land is going to know him by his name. I hope that someone in some strange means unknown or foreign, which is not known to you. It is called as strange. Land will find them and know where I am. So the person who is going to find the boat, the paper boat, so that strange person is going to recognize him or going to read out his name. Along with his name, he used to write the name of the village also. Along with that, he was hoping also that if somebody strange person is going to find it, then he must know him by his name or by his own name and by his village name. I load my little boats with Shivli flower, you can see. It is kind of jasmine flower from my garden and hope that these blooms of the dawn, what is blooms? Flowers. Dawn is early morning, will be carried safely to land in the night. The intention of the poet of writing his own name was to that he wants to familiar others by his name, his own name and his village name. That is why he used to write. Sometimes, very rarely, he used to load. Load means fill the paper boat with Shivli flowers which he used to pluck from his gardens. The Shivli flowers always bloom in the early morning when the sun is rising. He hopes that these blooms will be carried safely down the stream to some land in the night time. I launch means to set in motion. I launch my paper boats and look up into the sky and see the little clouds setting deep white bulging sails. D means you. Bulging means swollen and playmate means friend. I know not what playmates or friends of mine in the sky send them down the air to race with my boats. As he launches his paper boats, he looks up at the sky and sees little clouds floating up in the sky. The clouds appear to him like the white sails of a boat bulging in the wind. He wonders who might be his friend in the sky, who sends the clouds floating through the sky to race with his boats. The boy imagines that the cloud floats in the sky and her or his, that maybe a boy or girl who is imagining this, boats floating in the stream are running a race or competition. When night comes, I bury. Bury means to hide my face in my arms and dream that my paper boats float on and under the midnight stars. The fairies of sleep are sailing in them, and the lading ends. Lading means cargo of the boats. Their basket full of dreams. Every night, the little child bury his or her face whenever he used to sleep in his arm and dreams that his paper boats are floating along the stream under the midnight stars. He also dreams that the fairies of sleeps are sailing in his paper boat after loading them with baskets full of dreams. Who are fairies, children? Beautiful, charming, imaginary kind of character who live in other world. So children, can you tell few questions? Why did the child write his name on the boat? He used to write his name and address on the boat just so that the person who is going to receive it may know the child by his name. Now there is another question for you, that what did the child load the boat with? The child loaded the boat with shioli flowers. Now children, this is the homework for you, that you are going to practice the recitation of this poem few more times, and then you will learn the new words from it. Thank you.